Alright, we're back. Here we go. Here is the fabled, the infamous, the famous Clik drive by Iomega, which is their miniaturized version of Zip, basically. And sort of infamous because they introduced it right before their class action and rebranding thing, where they were like, oh, we named a thing Clik, and everybody is having an issue with our thing called the Clik of Death, so we might as well rebrand it, and they rebranded it into Pocket Zip. After reading 3 lines on Wikipedia, I can confidently say the Iomega Clik was released in 1999, which is what I would have guessed before that. Anyway, and it was released, I believe this kit was like a release era kit. It was released at $50 for this PCM CIA card and a single disc. The single discs, which hold 40 megabytes, would have been $10. So honestly, a pretty good deal, I feel like. For comparison, we have a SanDisk Cruiser 256 megabyte drive. This is the oldest drive I own, that I've owned for ever since we got this. I think I stole it from my dad's office when I was a kid. And this was released in 2005, and it cost $50 in 2005. That is honestly fucking crazy to me, because you can get 256 gigabyte SD cards for like $12 right now. But anyway, let's try this out and see how it is, and if I want to buy more discs for it, because I don't know if I want to buy more discs for it. I bought all those Zip 250 discs. I have like 9 Zip 250 discs, and I'm probably going to only use 1 or 2 of them. So, but I'm still... Here we go. My first ever unboxing video. So, yeah, I'm glad I got this too, because I saved a bunch of stuff, saved a bunch of searches on eBay, and gave an incredibly lowball offer for this, and they accepted, and I was like, well, sick. I just didn't even expect you I didn't even expect you to take that offer. So it's a win-win situation. So anyway, let's just get this shit out of here. Actually, let's keep this here because it's like pretty and stuff. So, okay, we got a rebranded Pocket Zip disc. Kind of interesting. I wonder if this is the disc that came with it. I'm guessing not, because this box is the Clik branding. That kind of like irks me. It's like mismatched. Is the drive gonna be a Clik or a Pocket Zip branded drive? This is also the first time I'm opening this, so if it's broken, then, well, I'm fucked. I'm down a whole, like, I don't know, $20 or something. Well, this is a very nice case. It's like some sort of like metal, like aluminum or something. Aluminium. Is it gonna open? Come on, click open. Oh, there we go. Alright, and we have the PC card Clik and a space for a disc in this case. This is actually really nice. Wow. You get value for this. So is there a disc in here? No, it doesn't look like it. So yeah, hopefully this just works out of the box, because I do not want to fucking bother looking for some driver right now. There we go. And here is the Iomega Pocket Zip / Clik drive. Is this a cover, or is this can't be the disc itself? I don't want to fuck with this too much. Feels like it's pretty locked in there, so I cannot see the actual media within this metal shell. But I mean, I guess I could just click it right in. Oh, okay. Yeah. Wow. Oh, there's the media, I suppose. It didn't really close all the way. Yeah, what else is in here? Quick start guide. Basically that says the CD install should automatically pop up, but if it doesn't, go to X install CD-ROM drive, and then hit OK or something. I don't fucking know. Avoid troubleshooting. Please read this flyer. Here's a limited warranty for Europe. Thank you, because I am in Europe right now. No, I'm not at all. There's no Italian? There's French and German, no Italian. That stinks. I wish I could have made use of my shitty Italian accent. Anyway, let's just do this. Let's just get into this. And I still have the benchmarks from the previous zip 100 and 250 test. So I guess we can compare it against that. Although it won't be quite the same because this holds 40 megabytes and the album I copied over was 69 megabytes. Let's get this Iomega's Clik drive in here. I think this is the card bus slot. It's going right in. It feels a little... I don't want to force it. It feels a little odd here. Oh god, that sound did not sound good. I don't know. I don't want to, like, be super forceful with this. But, okay, it just went in fine. I probably had it misaligned. Whoa. I don't know if that came through on camera, but there was a very high-pitched noise, which I'm guessing is the incredibly tiny motor of the Clik drive spinning up, and seemed to have just gone right in. I know I'm misaligned on the camera here, but yeah, pocket zip. So I already had the Iomega software for the latest software for Windows XP installed on here, and I guess that included pocket zip drivers and such. Alright, let's see if I can aim this into this drive without looking. I think I got it. Alright, and it definitely is not as frightening of a sound as the Zip 250 drive was, if you're watching this from the last video. Alright, so how can we test this? Let's go back and... Oh yeah, this Marble Blast Gold. Alright, we got Marble Blast Gold here, which is a fantastic game, and it is only 22.5 megabytes, so that's a great size to test. Let me get my stopwatch ready. Alright, let's prime it, copy this, see how fast it goes. Alright, let's go. Alright, and we got 41 seconds for, let's round that up to 42 seconds for a 22.5 megabyte file. So, where's the calculator? So 22.5 megabytes divided by 42 seconds. That is half a megabyte a second, basically. 0.5357 megabytes. So let's just say let's round down 0.53. So that took 42 seconds and it was 0.53 megabytes per second. So quite expedient. Let's times 8 to get megabits. 4.28, let's say 4.3. 4.3 megabits per second. So wow, that is quite... I'm actually extremely surprised. I mean, Zip 100 was way older of a format, so I'm guessing in 1995 this was pretty tolerable of a time, especially compared to floppy disks. Zip 250 just blew it out of the water, and Clik, which was introduced the same year as Zip 250, is about half the speed of it, but it's way smaller and I guess more suited for like small, quick files. So I'm pretty surprised. I'm actually like thinking like, oh, there's a lot of computers I have, a lot of laptops I have that still have card bus or PCMCIA slots, and it's just incredibly feasible to use this just for quick files. But yeah, alright, eject. Does it come up by itself? An error was encountered trying to eject Pocket Zip 40G. That's weird. I guess you can just eject it yourself. So yeah, I am a bit concerned of it ejecting with the disk exposed like that, but I guess you could just do that. But yeah, this is actually way more convenient. So for context, the drive was $50 and it included a disk for 40 megabytes. That was in 1999, and the discs were $10 each. This in 2005 was $50, 256 megabytes. So I don't know, if you were rocking Pocket Zip in 1999 or 2000, you were pretty up there. Hopefully it didn't have the click of death or whatever. So yeah, is it worth it in the modern day to get Pocket Zip? I mean, obviously not. Just go buy the cheapest USB drive you can find, and it will perform worlds better on this and on more things. But I'm actually pleasantly surprised. Everybody is like, oh, this is such a shitty format and stuff. There were a couple other use cases for this other than just in your computer. There were a couple cameras that I think had Pocket Zip drives, and as well, I think there are a couple cameras that have PCM CIA slide drives. Can I get this out? There are a couple cameras, old cameras back in the day, that had PCM CIA drives, I believe. I'm not entirely sure, because for me it was either compact flash cards or SD cards, basically, or film. But I could see during the early days of flash memory where several megabytes was like hundreds of dollars, this could have been very compelling. But this doesn't even look like it's ever been used. This drive, they look pristine. No scratches on this at all. It's just amazing what kind of, just the efforts of miniaturization. This is an entire disk drive inside of this little credit card sized device. I don't know, maybe I'm being way too optimistic about this, but everybody, the Clik drive is infamous and is like a legend of being like, oh, it's a media that just failed on arrival, but like it's like actually just completely fine. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. Hopefully I can trim this down to a quicker rambly video than my other ones, but yeah, I did ramble quite a bit. Anyway, thank you for watching, and yeah, have fun with whatever old media you're using, whether it be Clik or not. I don't know. Whoa!